Do this mock versus. This was a surprise for people. We got like 112 people in the room right now, so
Yeah,
we
let's
might as
go.
well go ahead and do it. What me and Coop did was, like we did for the LL and Busta Rhymes, we went ahead and chose 20 songs each. This time I took on LL and Coop took on Jay Z because that was the conversation. And so we're gonna go ahead and keep score on this, man. And we want y'all in the room to kind of help us judge this as well. Are you ready to go?
So I want to say a couple things.
Go
First of
ahead, go
all,
ahead, qualify.
when you're dealing with somebody's like Jay's catalog, the gravity of it, and you have to pick songs specifically for who he's up against. So if he
Hmm.
was like up against a Rakim or a Nas, I would not have picked these same songs. Now,
Gotcha.
I also want to say something. When you went the rap voice, Mike, and we were talking about rap voices, well, notice that I didn't bring Jay up in that conversation with the rest of those guys because to me, Jay doesn't have a great rap voice like the rest of those guys.
Jay said that himself.
He's up against somebody with a really great rap voice. So I picked a lot of records that not only are hit worthy
Hmm.
and noteworthy, but where he sounds his best and he can showcase some of his talents. So songs like Run This Town, although it's a big hit, isn't on my list because I don't think that it's going to do him justice against somebody like L because of L's voice, L's catalog, and L's performance ability.
Okay, and let me qualify mine a little bit. You know, a lot of the songs that you chose, I chose too, because obviously they're huge records. Um, but I stayed away from a lot of LL's features. I think I only got one feature in there, if I got that correct. But yeah, and I
I didn't
did a
believe.
couple of songs that weren't singles, similar to what you did, but that was more so on the earlier end, and you guys will see it. But you ready? I need to send
Yeah,
you my
yeah.
list too, man, because yeah, let me text you my list before we get started so you actually know what you're up against and you're not just hearing it. So, all right, boom. So, let's start it out. We got I started out just like you did. We got radio versus PSA. I like how you started with PSA. That's very, very strong. I'm gonna give that one to Jay Z, to be honest.
Because I knew who I was dealing with. That's what I'm saying. I started off with PSA because I know L. That's L. L's gonna come out with some hard, heavy. Like you gotta, yeah.
Okay.
Like if it would have been Nas, I would have came out with Dead Presidents. You feel me?
Yo, K Thompson's in the room, man. Shout out to K Thompson. He said something I want to stop and give credence to. He said Rhapsody's underappreciated. Now that's the truth,
That is the truth.
because people act like she didn't even happen or something. Well, I don't want to say that. People act like
Yeah, I mean,
Jean Grey never
yeah,
happened. I don't
yeah.
like that. And people act like Foxy Brown never happened too. So she's clearly underappreciated as well. All right, Rock the Bells versus I Just Wanna Love You. That's rock the bell. That's tough, man, but that's rock
Let's
the
rock the
bells.
bells. Yeah,
That's rock the bells, man. Damn, I'm glad I went there. Okay.
I'm glad. See, and that's crazy because I played that record to try to take something from you early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went there second. We got Rampage versus Dirt Off Your Shoulders. That's tough. I go Rampage because I'm not a huge Dirt Off Your Shoulders fan.
I'm not a huge, but this is what I mean about, well, he's up against LL, so he's going to have to perform something. And so where he has LL is his rapid pace delivery and his flow. And so this is one of his bigger hits that displays that.
I think
You
once
know
that
what I
beat
mean?
drops, it would supersede Rampage. If I'm putting myself into the arena, just say we at the Garden, we at, what I'm
Mhm.
saying, Barclay or whatever, as soon as that, people are saying Rampage in the room now.
I was actually going to say we should let the people decide this one because I'm somewhere in the middle with that.
Okay.
I like, how about this? I like both of these records from both of these artists, but neither one of these records are these artists at their best, just at a high level.
Okay. What do y'all say in the room, man? Do y'all got Rampage, LL's verse on Rampage, EPMD's Rampage, or Jay Z's Dirt Off Your Shoulders?
Mike, actually, you want to know what? I would give it the Rampage too, actually, but like let the people decide. When I think about that, I would say Rampage too, and that's a good choice by you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I think people are stuck too, man. Ain't nobody really.
Right.
I'm seeing Rampage, Rampage.
Yeah,
Um,
Rampage. I think it's Rampage, Mike.
I want to go Rampage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I might need this one, going down the line. All right. We got Lounging Remix versus Can I Get Her? That's Lounging. I'm sorry, man.
I think that's lounging too, Mike. Actually,
Okay.
not by a lot, but yeah.
Not by a lot. I Need
And
a
plus,
Beat or Izzo? I'm going I Need a Beat.
me too, Mike. So this is what I was saying about how Jay's singles are dope, but they're going against iconic singles. That's what you're finding out, right?
No, no, this is real. This is real, real.
Real.
Okay.
Like,
So,
I just want to love you. Just lost to Rock the Bells, Mike, and it should lose to Rock the Bells.
and it's funny, man. I mean, for the people who are just catching up, we are in round, what is it? We're about to be in round 6. And we're talking about LL Cool J and Jay-Z in a versus. And the score right now looks like 4-1.
No,
I
no,
know
I'm
I
gonna come
started
back
off
on the
really
back
strong
end.
with mine, though. I started off really strong with mine. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Okay.
Mike, I played PSA, and I just want to love you to start off. I didn't start off weak.
Well, yeah, there's no weak ways with these guys' catalog. Okay. 4-3-2-1 versus Dead Presidents. That's Dead Presidents too.
That Presidents too. Glad I
Yeah.
put it right there.
Yeah, I'm glad you put it right there too. We got Doing It versus Hard Knock Life. Now, this one I like.
Ooh.
I'm going Doing It personally, but I understand how important Hard Knock Life is. But I feel like Hard Knock Life, kind of like what you said about Empire State of Mind. I think we hold Hard Knock Life high because of who made it.
No, I'll give you that. I think we hold it high now because of what it did for his career.
Mm-hmm.
I think Doing It is the better record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see what people in the room think too, but
Yeah,
for
I
right
want to see
now
what
we're
people think
gonna.
about it. Yeah, that's one of those. I want to see what the people think about that too.
Okay, what's the better record? LL Cool J Doing It or Jay Z's Hard Knock Life? Which one aged better? Which one do you hear more? We
No,
got
Doing It
Don.
age better. It's not a question of that. Doing It age better.
We got Doing It. We got Hard Knock Life here. I plead the fifth. Doing It. Doing It. Looks like
It's
Doing
Doing
It's
It.
winning this one.
Yeah, it's Doing It. Yeah.
K
That's
Thompson
5
said,
for
I
2,
never
Mike.
liked Hard Knock Life like that. Dante Smith says Doing It. Doing It wins. Okay, yeah, we still getting votes in for Doing It. All right. Now we got I Need Love and Where I'm From. It's, we weren't beside each other when we were matching these up, so obviously you could deal with those things. There's no way that Where I'm From could beat a record like I Need Love. It's another iconic record.
I love that record by Jay.
I love that record too, but I mean, is there any way in the versus situation you could justify I Need Love losing to Where I'm From?
Mike, it's just his spit game on there. I'm from where they cross over and clap boards. Lost Jehovah in place of rap lords.
I understand.
Listen, I'm up the
97
block,
Hov,
around the
man.
corner, and down the street from where the pimps, prostitutes, and the drug lords meet. We make $1 million off beats because our stories is deep. Fuck tomorrow, long as the night before was sweet.
Where I'm From is
Crazy.
getting some votes, but most people in here are saying I Need Love.
They are. Where I'm
Yeah.
from's a monster of a record.
It is, man.
Like, how about this? Where I'm From was his monster, like, street record to me before You Don't Know.
Oh,
Came along.
definitely. And it was his go-to when he went
From
to
where
that.
niggas pull your card and argue all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Thugs are. Look, and we got in round 9, we got Jingling Baby and 99 Problems.
See, this is the problem. That's what I'm saying. That's another monster record from Jay. And here's why I picked 99 Problems. Like, I wouldn't have picked that, but it's like, oh no, that's a Rick Rubin track he flexing on. Who L work with?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, man. I like Jingling Baby more than I like 99 Problems. But if somebody felt like 99 Problems is the better song, I'm not mad at that. But me personally, I like Jingling Baby better. Where are you at on this? Because you're a big 99 Problems fan. I'm really not. So I'm not the best person to ask.
That's another one of letting the people ask. I think Jingling Baby's better than 99 Problems.
Okay, we got somebody saying it's a tie. We got Jingling Baby. We got 99 Problems. Mike 100 says 99. Real Talk says, "Whoa, classic matchup." Um,
This might be our tie.
this could be a. I'm not mad at this being a tie.
Yeah.
We got another person says 99 Problems. We got Jingling Baby. This looks close. And then we got 99 Problems. Like every other one is just, you know, AB, AB. We got Jingling Baby remix is better. Yeah, I'm talking about the remix.
Yeah, yeah,
I
we're
want
talking about the
people to be
remix.
clear.
We're talking
Yeah.
about the remix. Yeah.
Kay Thompson says, I never liked 99 Problems. Real Talk says Jingling. Miss Emil says 99 Problems didn't age well. What do you think about that sentiment?
Hmm.
Did 99 Problems age well?
In a
Jingling Baby.
stadium, probably sounds better than in your car at this point.
Jingling Baby all day. 99 Problems goes hard. Yeah, I guess we can call this one a wash.
This is a tie.
Let's just do this one a time. All right.
Yeah.
That was a close one. That's interesting. Hey Lover versus 22 Twos.
22 twos.
Hey, yeah, 22 Twos is a better record. It's interesting you threw that one in there.
I threw it in because it's a Tribe Called Quest reference. It's more from LL's time, and that's one of those J lyrical rap displays that he has to pull off because he doesn't have the iconic hits or the voice live that LL has. But the way he's spitting on there and the alliteration and the concept, yeah, that's a moment.
Okay. All right. So we got I Shot Your remix and Do It Again. As much as I love
remix.
Huh?
Let's see, I Shot Your remix.
It is. And as much as I love Jay-Z's verse on Do It Again, man. Ooh, this one's tough, man. Around the Way Girl or Heart of the City. I don't know, man.
Ooh.
I don't know. That's tough, man.
We matched that one up perfect.
What do you guys think? LL Cool J's Around the Way Girl or Jay-Z's Heart of the City? LL Cool J Around the Way Girl or Jay-Z's Heart of the City? I'm leaning towards Heart of the City, man.
I am leaning a little that way too, Mike. That was a moment for him. He was like introspective, but he was still like Jay. You know, like he's steely on there. Like he's steely. He's still like the Don on there, but he's kind of like, yeah.
And this is him at the top of his flossy, Jigga shit. Like he's not Reasonable Doubt Jay.
Right.
And yeah, he was able to take it in an introspective lane where
I like what he did with Heart of the City. It's one of my favorite Jay records. It's one of his best moments to me.
It's crazy that Around the Way Girl was gonna be taken by that, but okay, let's give that one to Jay. I know people in the chat are saying a lot of things.
I've been losing a lot of great Jay records, so it's like,
And a lot of people in the chat are saying Round the Way Girl, Heart of the City, Round the Way Girl. Oh man, that's a close one. Okay, well we gave that one to Jay, and right now it's still looking like 7-4 with a tie out here. I'm Bad versus Jigga What Jigga Who. I got I'm Bad on that.
I got I'm Bad. I do.
Booming System, Can't Knock the Hustle. I got Can't Knock the Hustle.
Can't Knock the Hustle. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Mike, and I would have put Ain't No Nigga down on here because it's Jay's real breakthrough hit, but we really can't put that down now, can we?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, and so do everybody else up in this motherfucker.
Jack the Ripper, and you got Big Pimpin'. Big Pimpin's the bigger.
Big Pimpin', yep. See, it ain't that bad now. See, I knew I was going to catch you on the back end, so it's 6-8 with a tie now. So let's see.
Backseat of My Jeep or Money Cash. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ill Bomb, Money Cash Hoes.
I actually think Ill Bomb's better.
I think Ill Bomb's the better song, too.
What do the people say? Because I think that's close.
Ill Bomb or Money Cash Hoes. LL Cool J's Ill Bomb, Jay-Z's Money Cash Hoes. I feel like Ill Bomb probably aged better. I think that Ill Bomb was one of those records that when it came out, I felt like L had like he was reinvigorated, man. And
it was a reminder moment.
That whole GOAT album, that made me buy into it. Ill Bomb made me buy into the GOAT album. I was like, oh yeah, LL's back on his shit. It was that, and then when he got on the toilet in the basement of Rap City. EP says Ill Bomb. We got Ill Bomb. Ill Bomb. LL was in his bag on that one. Ill Bomb. Ill Bomb. Ill Bomb is blowing it out. That's
Okay.
crazy. Never would have
No,
thought
no.
it.
So we right. So we right. Yeah. So give him Ilbom.
Never would have thought it. Okay. I thought I
No, I
was going to
wouldn't thought
lose
that,
that
Mike.
one.
Ilbom was a moment.
I
Yeah.
was debating whether to even put Ill Bomb on this.
Oh no, Mike. That I mean, for me as an MC, that's his best modern day moment.
Okay, we got Backseat of My Jeep and Can I Live? I
That's
got
Can I
Can I
Live.
Live? Yeah.
That's Can I Live.
Oh man, I played this one, right? We got the Doo Wop and Imaginary Play. Imaginary Play gets that, and I'm glad that I didn't lose another record to
I was
Imaginary Play.
debating between Imaginary Player and Streets is Watching, but I picked Imaginary Player because it's more of who Jay is, and so I can see him on live talking. Be like, you remember when I introduced y'all to Platinum in '97?
Classic. I want to update people, man. We are actually really close right now. Right now, it's looking like LL 9, Jay Z 8, and we got a tie, and we got 2 songs to go.
Yeah,
So now we're looking at Love You Better or Lucifer. I like Love You
Lucifer.
Better as a song, but
I like Lucifer more as a song.
do you?
Lucifer,
I want to ask people, and say, I've never been a big fan of Lucifer like that.
from the murder capital, where we murder for capital.
All right, we got LL
Something
Cool
brown sugar
J's
by
Love You Better
D'Angelo
or Jay Z's Lucifer. Who y'all got?
in Los
Keep saying Jay
Angeles,
again.
like an evangelist. I can introduce you to your maker, bring you closer to nature. Yeah, crazy on there. His delivery on there is just otherworldly.
Okay. All right, I'm cool with Lucifer winning that.
What are the people
LP
saying?
says Love You Better.
Well, I'm about to say, what are the people saying?
Yeah,
I didn't even. I
they're
mean, because in
coming
my
in.
mind, that's not close. So I
People,
want to see what the people say.
people still talking about Il Bomb.
Yeah, Ilbom shit.
Clive Day's Music says Love You Better. Emmanuel says Love You Better.
Wow, really?
Jay and Dre says Love You Better. Gray 8 says Love You Better. P White says Lucifer. Kanye came with a bag wicked. We got Lucifer again, but yeah, it looks like the people are saying Love You Better.
Okay.
I mean,
People break the tie because you think it's Love You Better. I think it's Lucifer. If the people are saying Love You Better, that's where we're rolling.
okay. Well, that puts LL at 10 and Jay at 8 in the tie. So this last round looks like Mama Said Knock You Out and You Don't Know.
That still you don't know as great as Mama Said Knock You Out is.
Okay. I want to see what the people say, and I'm not mad at that because I think that You Don't Know is a top 3 Jay Z song straight up. Which one y'all got? Mama Said Knock You Out by LL or Jay Z's You Don't Know? I want to see what they got to say, but based on what we just had up here, it looks like L won 10-9 with the tie. So might not be as crazy as what Verzuz as people think it is.
And I want to say this: some of Jay's best stuff isn't built for verses. Like The Evils is not built for verses. Politics as Usual is not built for verses. A Million and One Questions
Yeah.
not built for verses. Really, maybe
I
maybe
mean,
A
like we
Million and One
said in
Questions round
previous
no more.
shows, man, I think this thing was just tailor made for somebody like a LL Cool J.
No, you're right, Mike. It is because so many
Let me see what
jams are
people
gonna
got to
come
say
on, and you're
about
gonna be
Mama
like,
Said
"That's
Knock You
my
Out.
jam."
I think a lot of people are choosing Mama Said Knock You Out. Hold on, let me get to this real
Really?
quick. Yeah.
So is it beating them 11-8?
My man Mark Wright. What up, Mark? He said Love You Better, easy. They picked Love You Better, but Emmanuel says Knock You Out. Grade 8 says You Don't Know is an anthem. Swan says again another LL track. Mama Said Knock You Out. Another iconic LL track. Excuse me.
Got a
Jay
lot
and
of
Dre says Mama Said Knock You Out. Civil Days Music says nothing is taking Mama Said Knock You Out. Y'all tripping. Okay.
I mean, Mama Said Knock You Out might be my favorite LL Cool J song. I
Oh.
just don't inherently think that it's better than You Don't Know. Like, because I can't say that it's better than You Don't Know lyrically, beat, or delivery wise.
I think delivery got it. I mean that damage.
Maybe
destruction,
okay, so we can
terror.
argue about the delivery. No, no, no.
Yeah.
I'll give you Mike. No, I love Mama Said Knock You Out. Like of all the LL, that's probably the LL Cool J record that I've played the most in my life. So
I
I
mean,
love
I
the
think
record.
it
It's a
could
great
really
way to end
be.
it.
I mean, I think that was a really good choice by you having that one last because I think that You Don't Know could possibly be Jay Z's best
Oh,
song.
Mike, when I was doing this list, I immediately went to 1 and 20. I was like, we're starting off with PSA and
Yeah,
ending with You Don't Know, and we're
of
gonna fill
course.
in the gaps.
Yeah, or vice
Allow me to
versa. You know what I mean? But
reintroduce myself.
You don't know is different. I remember hearing You Don't Know and thinking like, yo, this is the best beat Jay Z's ever rhymed on. And at
You
that
Don't Know
time,
still plays in the club, Mike. When that beat comes on in the club, it shifts the environment and the atmosphere of the room.
I think that could go either way. You know, people are in the room are saying Mama Said Knock You Out. And if it went to Mama Said Knock You Out, then we got LL or y'all have LL beating Jay Z in the verses with this list
Yeah, because
11
y'all
to
have
8.
picked some of these records that I thought Jay was gonna beat, like
Yeah,
the Love You Better over Lucifer. That's surprising to me.
that's crazy, man. Like, I think that, no, the one that surprised me was the Ill Bomb.
No, that didn't surprise me so much. I love Il Bomb.
I love Ill Bomb too. I thought it was just me.
No, it ain't just you, Mike. All of us was back on LL's tip when he dropped the L bomb. It's like you heard L drop the bomb on him, like literally drop the bomb
He
on him. Told
did,
Flex drop a
man.
bomb on him.
Yeah, ask my man up in, ask Russell who put him
That's
up in
who
that
put him in the
skyscraper.
skyscrapers. Ask them cats over at Fubu who made a major.
LL
LL
nigga.
nigga, who's next to need a favor.
Drop a bomb on him. LL put Def Jam
Heat.
on his back early as a teen, and we
It's so
gotta
much
get,
heat. So
and
much heat because it's true.
that's why I think he's the most underappreciated. We sit here and look at Def Jam records for what it is now. LL built Def Jam brick by brick as an artist because they only had Beastie Boys for that one album, and that was a big, boost that they needed at the time. But
Yeah.
as far as
Slick Rick got locked
consistency,
up. Public Enemy. They had Public Enemy, but that was after L.
yeah, that was after L. Like I said,
So was Slick
like
Rick.
L's records built the building blocks for them to even have Public Enemy and to even sign somebody like a Slick Rick.
You want to know what I really realized though, Mike? Even when you put like the reason that he's winning these songs against Jay, and I want to say this, like Jay is the superior MC, but that doesn't mean he's the superior songwriter.
Agreed.
And where LL really probably may not be getting his flowers is that he might be the best full-fledged songwriter this game has ever seen, because when you put his best material up and line it up, it can beat anybody or rival anybody, and that's a moniker and a trademark of how great of a songwriter he is, that he has so many iconic songs.
I think
That
either
means the
him or
person
Pop.
making the songs is a great songwriter.
I think
Like
either
when
him or
people,
Pop.
Mike Pac is who immediately came to mind for me. I thought of Pac and Nas and Scarface, but let's
But
go
see,
to the
Pac could
people.
do things that Nas and Scarface couldn't do. Like they
No,
couldn't.
no,
Yeah,
you're right. So no, I told you, Mike, Pac and LL would be a really, really fascinating verses, because unlike Jay, oh no, L's taking some of them. Like you not about to tell me that I Need Love is about to beat Dear Mama,
yeah,
and you're not about to tell me that Mama Said Knock You Out is about to beat California Love. You feel
that's
me?
real.
That's real.
Yeah,
So that's the thing with
Pac
Pac.
got some
So
big ones, man.
but Mike, but let's go to the people that, like, you're wearing a Beatles hoodie right now. You want to know why the Beatles music really holds up? It's because of the songwriting of John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Yeah,
Their songwriting skills are what made those songs live on. And so when we're talking about how iconic L's songs are, well, that's the testament to the songwriting, the same way people testify about Lennon and McCartney's songwriting skills in relationship to the Beatles. You feel me? It's the same exact thing. And so where we're not giving his flowers is that he's hip hop's best songwriter pound for pound, Mike. And those iconic songs are the proof, because you literally can only name a handful of people that even have enough iconic songs for it to be a discussion. Like Rakim is in this discussion, Pac is in this discussion, Nas, Big. After those guys, I think it's a problem. And even with like Nas and Big, I don't think Big has enough of the iconic hit record. Nas doesn't have any of them to compete. You know what I'm
What do you
saying?
think
So when you
about
start looking,
Snoop's? What do you think about Snoop Dogg's writing skills?
Snoop gets underrated as a writer. I mean, his peak moments came in the first moments of his career. But I mean, you ain't gonna find a peak much higher as far as songwriting.
He wrote the Chronic and Doggy Style. You got to give him that,
Wrote the
right?
Chronic and Doggy Style. Yeah.